can accomplish anything, including having a successful side business if you put your heart to it. But what if you can't find time to work on your side business? Well, in this video, I'm going to be sharing 5 of my top best tips and a bonus tip at the very end, which is very important. So make sure you stay until the end of the video and you don't miss out on the bonus tip. So the first tip, which is probably the most important and the one that will make the most difference in your life if you really put it to heart, and that is to get motivated. It's not that you don't have time, it's that you are not motivated. And it's not that you need to find the time, it's actually about making time and not finding a time that's like just convenient for you to do the thing you want to do. The most important thing to think about is why you are building the side business. Like, a lot of people have vision boards or a vision statement or something like that. And this is actually mine right here. And it says that I envision a world where everyone confidently pursues their dreams. When people pursue their dreams, they are happy and they make the world a better place. So this is the thing that I live by and what motivates me to get up every single morning and to work on my calligraphy business, my coaching business, this YouTube channel, and everything that I'm working on. And it's because I want to help people and I want to help them achieve their dreams. So let me ask you a question. If you are finding it really hard to find time for your side business, then is this actually important to you? And if yes, then why is it that you are having so much trouble making time for it? In 2018, when I started this business, I had so many different ideas. Like I wanted to do a resume editing business and a baking cake shop. But why did I stick with calligraphy? It's because there's a mental health story behind it. I wanted to raise awareness of mental health, and I wanted to start the business with my mom so we could sell greeting cards together. By the way, you can read the full mental health story in the description. So that's why my side business was successful. It's because it was really important to me and I made time for it. I said yes to it. I said no to something else. Second tip is to take action and not motion. This is something I learned from James Clear, who is the author of Atomic Habits. I've linked his book down in the description. It's a really great book. I highly recommend it. And so basically motion is when you are researching and learning and just planning things out, but you're not taking action and getting results. So for example, taking motion would be me spending 1 hour researching the best workouts to get fit. But taking action would be me actually working out for 1 hour. Motion makes us feel like we're making progress, but we're actually not. We need to take action instead. And this is kind of related to the 80-20 rule, which says that 80% of your input equals 20% of your output, and 20% of your output, which is typically you taking action. So 20% of your output gives you 80% of the results. So really hone in on the 20% that will give you the 80% of the results. My third tip is to listen to podcasts, audiobooks, trainings, or YouTube videos while you're walking outside, cooking, cleaning, driving, or eating. This is where you can do the motion or research part without actively spending time on it. For example, when I used to work in a 9-to-5 job, I would listen to business and mindset podcasts on the SkyTrain. Tip number 4 is to cut distractions, especially aimlessly scrolling on social media. For me, I've experimented quite a bit with being minimalistic with social media. And the 2 strategies that have really worked for me are an app blocker. So basically on your phone, you might have a focus mode setting, or you can download an app that will restrict apps. And for example, you could set Instagram or YouTube to only 15 minutes a day. And then after that, it's going to block you from accessing it. The second thing I've done is to move my social media apps to a folder that is really, really far away from the homepage. So it really takes you some effort to go and find the apps and click into them. So a lot of the times you'll just be okay, whatever, I'm just not gonna click into it. Or you just learn to be more mindful of what you're doing on your phone. And my next tip for you is to do something related to your side business every single day, even if it's 10 to 30 minutes. I found that for me, it's better to do something little every single day than to wait for the weekend and like pile things up. And I would be so overwhelmed on the weekend because I felt a lot of pressure to get a lot of things done. So break things up into little steps and do them throughout the week. One thing every day. Doing something each day builds momentum. Next tip for you, which is a bonus tip, is to get off YouTube and do one thing that will move you ahead in your side business. And because I promised 6 best tips for you to be successful in finding time for your side business, I will sacrifice potential views from you so that you can find the time and do your side business and be successful. If you found this video useful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and get off YouTube. Why are you still here? Okay, since you're still here, I'll give you a reminder. Take action, not motion. Have motivation, and that's how you're gonna find the time to work on your side business. Now get off YouTube.